Welcome to a Wheel of Music special update thing where we're totally not grumpy. I am one of your hosts, Chris.
I am super fucking annoyed.
No swearing in the first 30 seconds.
Whatever.
Um, yeah, we're gonna update all three of our listeners on where we've been. So we had this all planned out. Our new wheel was gonna start on the new year. It was gonna be great. We're already 6 episodes in, I believe. We had a Spotify rap record, and then somebody's computer.
Literally, as I opened the
screen.
goddamn file.
I think it was literally right after we recorded too. No, it was right before we recorded. We were gonna record. It shit the bed. We recorded the next day, and we saved the file, and it shit the bed. So that's where we've been. We're a little backtracked on episodes, but this upcoming Wednesday, I don't want to promise anything, but this upcoming Wednesday, yes, no.
Well, we have the stuff. I'll be able to edit it. Hopefully.
Yeah. So
something will be up Wednesday.
Yeah, and it's most likely going to be our Spotify raps.
But I got a new operating system. I have no idea how to use.
Yeah, we just spent an hour trying to set up OBS. So.
And apparently the Mac won't grab the audio from Zoom for some godforsaken reason.
But yeah,
I am extremely annoyed.
So we will have. So we'll have something up Wednesday. It's most likely going to be our Spotify Wrapped, even though it's 3 months late at this point. But it's all right. Better late than never. So yeah.
It's still only January. Let's not get hyperbole here.
Just saying. But we also did want to touch on something from a year ago that we.
That's us. Let's talk about something from a year ago.
Because I saw a video and Father was getting really annoyed, so I stopped watching the video and I decided, hey, let's just talk about this real quick on the show. So
yeah, no shit. Let's not go over the songs and stuff and do it as a surprise on the show so we have an honest conversation.
This is what I've been dealing with for the past hour. Steve, because I know Steve's listening. This is what I've been dealing with. So we're going to touch on the Rolling Stone article from February 16th of 2024 on the top 500 greatest songs of all time. There's definitely some stuff in this list. I don't agree with a lot of this, but there's a good chunk of these I haven't heard, obviously, because,
Oh, you ever heard Hey Ya? It's the number 10 top song ever made.
Okay, well,
which is
we'll
the biggest bullshit of all time.
We'll get there. I just want to touch on real quick. There was one that I saw. Shut up. The Pixies' "Where Is My Mind" is number 494 of all time. I think that's low. I'll be honest. I really like that song. I don't know if it's because of Fight Club or what, but because it's in Fight Club, I'm yeah. Do you think that's?
I don't think I've ever heard it. I forget which song it is in Fight Club.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think I'm wrong in that one.
I don't know the Pixies as well as you or Steve do.
Well, I've only listened to that one song. I don't really listen to the Pixies, but Lil Nas X's "Old Town Road" is 490. That's fucking crazy. I think that's crazy. It's just not that good of a song. It was good when it came out, and then now it's alright.
And how Cyndi Lauper's "Time After Time" it's only 495. It's also crazy to me.
488 is Weezer's "Buddy Holly." I feel like people like that song a lot more for it to be higher than 484.
No, yeah, maybe. That one I don't have a big issue with.
Yeah, but just thought we'd touch on that one. Where is it? "House of the Rising Sun" by the Animals is 471. I think that's criminally low. I think it should at least be top, higher 400s, low 300s.
Yeah, maybe.
I like that song a lot.
Hold on. 470, we skipped over a huge one. I know you don't like them, but how Salisbury Hill Peter Gabriel is not higher on this list than 472 is also criminal. It should be at least in the mid 200s.
I don't listen to Peter Gabriel, so I don't really.
I know that's why
Um,
I said it.
Get Lucky by Daft Punk is 465.
I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Um, I'm not a big Daft Punk
I
fan.
hate Rolling. I hate the Rolling Stone now. I hate them. They don't. They're so goddamn out of touch. Anything that's not more than recent doesn't go on here anymore.
While you're on your rant, Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer is 457.
That's crazy. Africa, it's 452.
Yeah. There's definitely some.
This list is bullshit.
Okay, well. Somebody's a little fired up. Help by the Beatles is 447.
Right there, that tells you everything you need. Hold on. Erykah Badu's Tyrone, which was a huge hit back in the day,
Yeah.
should be also higher on this goddamn list.
Fall Out Boy Sugar We're Going Down is 443. I kind of agree with that. I would think it would be a little higher in the 400s. That's a big song for them when it came out. That's a good song. I think you know that song too. You might not know it off the top of your head, but you definitely know
I don't know anything right now except how sucky it is to get audio from.
Megan Thee Stallion's Savage remix
Yes.
being 438 is fucking crazy.
No remix should be on here at all. Sorry.
That song is just not. I'm gonna get big hate if we ever get more than 5 views on this. I don't like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think she's that good. I understand why people like her, but Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe at 436 is a little high. The song's not as good as everybody acted like it was. It was good when it came out, but that's because that was the early 2000s. Oh! Look at 429. While he's looking at that,
I saw that's what I was looking at.
429 being Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie is fucking horrendous. Dude,
I thought we were not gonna swear.
yeah, not in the first 30 seconds. Shut up. David Bowie's one verse on that song at the very end is probably one of the greatest, like, Queen, like, verses on a Queen song I think I've heard. Out of all the ones I've heard. I love that song.
Also, the Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight, the beginning of rap music, the song that basically started rap music at 427 is probably one of the worst things on this list.
I agree.
Top
I
10, at least for the first rap song. Everybody agrees with that statement.
Staying at 426, Nicki Minaj's Super Bass at 426 is crazy.
This is terrible.
It's just.
I mean, is Elliott Smith anywhere on here? Did you look?
Oh, probably not. I mean, I don't think he would. Like, as much as I love Elliott Smith, they don't seem like the type of people that would put him.
Well, they're a music magazine.
Yeah. Oh, Pearl Jam's Alive is 416.
416. That's crazy too.
As you might hear in the, I don't know if I've said it yet in the show. They've kind of grown on me. That's crazy.
You should talk about your love for Quadrophenia now and how many versions you have of it. By the way,
I can't. I got a Quadrophenia cassette tape for my cassette player. Got a Quadrophenia record for my record player. I got Quadrophenia on my streaming services. Oh, my bad.
For somebody who did not want to watch it.
I got corrected by my supervisor today. It's Quadrophenia, not Quadrophenia. Because it's Quadrophenia.
Tell him to shut up.
I love that
Go
guy.
go back to Britain or whatever you go from.
It's from America. It's
whatever.
from Boston. Foo Fighters Everlong at 409 is kind of criminal.
I could see that.
Freebird at 407 is. I hate this song as much as
That's overplayed.
the next. I hate this song as much as the next guy, but at 407 is really low. Come on.
Well, Fleetwood Mac at 401, but Go Your Own Way.
That's
is criminally
crazy.
low.
Yeah. I really wish I could
So what we're saying,
Control
Rolling
F.
Stone, is that you suck ass.
pretty much. I mean, we can skip to like the 200s, I guess.
I mean, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that.
Yeah, Enter Sandman at 390 is kind of nuts. I know you don't like
Oh
Metallica,
yeah, that's nuts.
but that's
crazy.
crazy.
And I'm not a huge Metallica fan, but even I know that's crazy. Childish Gambino's Redbone should be higher as well.
Oh, Cardi B's, I like it. At 384 is fucking nuts. Cardi B's also not good. Um, she drugged a bunch of men. Fuck her. She's a bad person. I don't care if we get 10 viewers and I get hate for that. Fuck that. Uh, Mr. Brightside at 378 is fucking ridiculous. Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license at 377, I think, is actually kind of good placement of all time. For her first song ever being that big of a hit, I think 377's actually kind of a good spot for that.
Yeah.
Hotline Bling at 373, fucking crazy. It's just
Prince, as much as I do not like Prince, and I know I will get some hate for that because I just never got him. I don't know. But even I know Little Red Corvette should be higher than 360. That
three,
should be low 100, high 100s for me.
Black Hole Sun at 368 is kind of nuts by Soundgarden. That's crazy. It's just
It's dumb.
I don't know if they just decided like I don't know what drugs they were on.
Not the
But
good
it's
kind.
Just Ice Cube's It's a Good Day at 353 is nuts. That should be higher. I'm sorry. It just should be. As much as
I agree with you.
It's just oh my god.
Iggy Pop's Lust for Life at 326.
Oh my god.
That should be higher. Scenes from Italian Restaurant.
That should definitely be higher.
That should be higher than 325. As much as I don't like U2, I still
I
haven't
like
found what I'm
U2.
looking for. Is at 322, and that should be higher. I like their earlier stuff. I don't like their later stuff.
Tupac's California Love at 321 is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially
That should
right-
be in
especially-
the 80s or 70s somewhere.
Especially right below Blank Space by Taylor Swift. That song is so much better. I like Taylor Swift, not the most, but I like her. California Love is not worse than that song. I'm sorry.
No.
It's just
I don't think it's worse. I don't think they're going by worse. I think it's going by.
I know it's the best, but it's saying it's worse. It's less than Blank Space, which
Yeah.
is crazy. 311
I just saw that.
is
I just saw
Hotel California at 311. You're gonna sit here and fucking tell me that I don't know. I don't know. Every breath you take, that I don't think that's better than
I
Hotel
think
California.
I think it's a little bit better.
That guitar riff on Hotel
That's a wrong
California
pick.
is
You should
just-
pick something like Gnarls Barkley's Crazy.
Rock Lobster. What the fuck is that?
Rock Lobster's a good song.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. That's like a song that's exactly what it should be. 300?
Yeah.
That's perfect for that one.
Oh, Alice Cooper's School's Out. I like that song a lot. I would go 290 instead of 293.
We forgot the Who Won't Get Fooled Again at 295. That should be higher.
Did we? I didn't see. I've only listened to Quadrophenia, so
In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
291. That's underrated. Especially, I love the song Yeah, but Yeah at 290, just above In the Air is crazy. I would switch those two. I'm just saying, in my non-musical opinion, but you know, Dancing Queen. That song is alright.
I mean, some of these they hit like right.
There's
on the,
no world where a BTS song should be in the top 300 ever. Karma Police, I agree with that at 279.
Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On at 264. That should be higher.
I've never listened to Marvin Gaye, to be honest.
You heard that song.
Kill Bill at 267 is fucking ridiculous. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I'm just getting mad at these. These are so... Master of Puppets at 256, that's kind of crazy. I know you don't like them. You don't like Metallica, but that's crazy.
I think that's about right for that song. I think
Jimi
the other
Hendrix,
one
Purple Haze at 250.
yeah, that should be higher. Eleanor Rigby is at 243.
You missed Straight Outta Compton at 248. These are like songs.
I'm going as fast as I can through these, so we're not here for 5 hours.
I know, I'm just saying. Still crazy.
The Who's My Generation, which they make not fun of, but use in Quadrophenia as the stutter part, is at 232. That's also crazy.
Stan is at 223. I'm not a big Eminem fan anymore. That should be higher. That that like created a bunch of like shit.
As much as I'm not a huge fan of Beyonce, the single ladies is at 228. That should be higher.
I think I know you don't like the Rolling Stones, and this might just be like bias coming in, but Painted Black is higher than 213. It just is. That is such a great song.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Not much higher, but higher. Hit me, baby, one more time. Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire at 201. Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That
That's
should
nuts.
be like higher than 100. Aerosmith's Dream On at 199.
That should be higher. But David Bowie's Changes should be higher than 200 as well.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of Rolling Stone songs. Fuck the Police at 190. Yeah.
That should be a little bit higher.
I would say a
in
little
the
bit, but not
150s.
a lot. Michael Jackson's Beat It at 185.
That's crazy because that was a huge hit.
Billie Eilish's Bad Guy at 178 is fucking horrendous.
Well, I don't really like her much anymore, but like, I think that's where it should be.
Eminem's Lose Yourself at 167. It's just The Who, Bubba O'Reilly at 159.
You know that song.
I know, I've listened to it. It's good.
Sonic Youth Teenage Riot is at 157. That should be higher.
I think Green Day's Basket Case at 150.
That's about right.
Yeah, Elton John's Rocket Man at 149.
That's about right. That's not his best song.
I do think there should be at least one Elliott Smith song in here. I know there isn't, but there should be. 100%.
James Taylor's Fire and Rain should be a little bit higher.
Ariana Grande's Thank You Next at 137. What?
I don't know that song.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. Don't Stop Believing at 133.
Yeah, we're just kind of going through these real quick, so
yeah.
we skip a few. If whichever one it's your most disastrous, you can leave in the comments, though.
The Beatles, Let It Be
Beatles
at 121.
Yep. That should be top 100, at least.
Radiohead's Creep at 118.
That should be higher, and at least in the 80s and 70s.
Britney Spears' Toxic,
Toxic should be higher. Stevie Wonder's Higher Ground should be higher.
I Want You Back by the Jackson 5 at 104. Alanis Morissette's You Ought to Know at 103.
I think that's too high. Even I think that's too high.
Yeah, that's.
It should be like in the high 150s or something, maybe. But
all right, we're in the 100s. We promise we're not going to be on this too much longer. Jay-Z's 99 Problems at 96. Oh wait, don't.
He has more problems than 99 now.
Oasis Wonderwall at 95. Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You at 94. Since You've Been Gone at 93.
Sweet Child of Mine at 88.
Hey Jude at 89.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking Rolling Stone songs in the high. Like obviously I understand why, but Adele's Rolling in the Deep at 82. I love that song as much as the next person. That's way too high. I'm sorry. I love that song, but that's too high. And the fact I haven't seen Johnny Cash's Hurt yet, I'm sorry. That's just crazy. Yesterday at 72. Earth, Wind, and Fire, September at 65.
That's right where it should be.
Stairway to Heaven at 61.
That should be higher. That should be in the top 20.
If I have to hear Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill one more time...
It's a great song. It's overplayed, but it's a great song.
It's overplayed, and everybody associates
but
it
that's
with
still,
fucking Stranger Things now.
I know, but that's where it should be.
Madonna's Like a Prayer at 55.
That's where it should be.
As we get higher, I feel like it's kind of, like, correct.
Good Vibrations should be a little bit higher.
Doo-Wop at 49. Tiny Dancer at 47. Paper Planes at 46. Kendrick Lamar's Alright at 45. I fucks with that. Billie Jean at 44.
Yeah, the rest seem to be...
Wow. Seven Nation Army at 36 is fucking horrendous. I'm
No,
sorry. That
I
song
can
is
see
not
that.
as good as everybody says it is. And that's coming from a fucking kid who played in band.
I can see that being that high. I
Lord's
really can.
Royal at 30.
That's dumb.
Nothing But a G Thing at 29. I fucks with
Wait, you
that.
missed a few. Johnny Be Good should be higher than 33.
Uh,
It should definitely be higher than Royals.
Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run at 27. Kanye West, Runaway at 25. That's a good song. Don't get me wrong. Not 25 all time. It's just not. A Day in the Life by the Beatles at 24. Just John Lennon's Imagine at 19. Purple Rain at 18. Bohemian. This is where I'm going to get pissed real quick. Bohemian Rhapsody at 17. And then Crazy in Love at 16. Those two need to switch. I'm sorry. I love Crazy in Love.
I think they're pretty close.
I love Crazy in Love. It's a good song, but I just, no.
I don't really care about that. It's one or the other for me.
Stevie Wonder's Superstition at 12.
That's right. That's right. What it should be.
We're just going to run off the top 10 real quick.
Ugh.
Outcast, Hey Ya at 10.
It's not even be on this goddamn list.
Fleetwood Mac, Dreams at number 9.
Yeah, that's about right.
I don't know how you don't have, oh my god, the one where they fight. Oh my god, I forget the fucking song. It's pissed me off, but it's really good. It's not Go Your Own Way, but it's on that album. Number 8 is Missy Elliott's Get Your Freak On.
I mean, that was big.
7 is Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Marvin Gaye's What's Going On.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Number 5 is Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan.
I don't like Bob Dylan, but I can see that.
Number 3 is Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come.
Yeah, I can see that.
Number 2 is Public Enemy, Fight the Power.
I can see that.
And then number 1, Aretha Franklin's Respect.
I can see that too.
So, yeah.
And the top 10, I really don't care about stuff. Number 10 should not be on here.
Yeah. I think there's like, fucking, Elliott Smith got snubbed, I think. Greatest songs of all time, there's a lot of people here who got snubbed. It just...
Yeah.
How it is. And now, granted, it's from last year, so there's some stuff that's come out, but I don't think... Still, it's just nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really that one. We needed to rant about that, because that was not good.
I mean, we can talk about the Grammys if you want, but yeah. I really don't know anybody here anymore.
We're going to touch on them right now, because I do. Record of the Year's nominations are Now and Then by the Beatles.
Yeah.
Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. 360 by Charlie XCX. Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Record. Oh, because this is just song. This is okay.
Yeah, record.
Not Like
album.
Us. Yeah. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Good Luck Babe by Chappelle Roan. Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone. So, I know pretty much all these songs. If I had to pick one, I think it's going to be between 360, Espresso, and Good Luck Babe. I think it should be between those three. It's going to be Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Every time he posts, people, like, the fucking Academy freaks out. I love him, but...
Yeah.
Album of the Year is New Blue Sun by Andre 3000, Cowboy Carter by Beyonce, Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, Brat by Charlie XCX, Diesel Volume 4 by Jacob Collier, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chappelle Roan, and Tortured Poet Society. It's going to be Brat. That album took everybody by surprise, and so many people, no matter whether you like her or not, say it's a fucking great album. So, I think it's going to be that. Song of the Year is a bar song. Nominations are a bar song. Fucking worst song ever created. I've never heard one person listen to that. Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars.
I don't know what the difference is between Song of the Year and Album of the Year.
I don't know.
Or Record of the Year.
I really don't. I don't either. Good Luck Babe by Chappelle Roan. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. And Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. I just want to touch on real quick Best New Artist. It's gonna be between Sabrina Carpenter and Chappelle Roan. It is. One of them's gonna win, and if they don't,
Sabrina
that's
Carpenter.
crazy. No. I think Chappelle Roan had more. She blew up bigger than everyone else.
So here's the difference. Simply put, Record of the Year deals with the specifics of a song, of recording of a song, and recognizes the artists, producers, and engineers who contribute to that recording.
Oh, so
While
it's everyone.
Song of the Year deals with the composition of a song and recognizes the songwriters who write that song.
Okay, that makes sense. Real quick, best metal performances. Um, some Metallica in there. Judas Priest.
Oh, can we see Lars, please?
Poppy. Green Day is nominated for The American Dream is Killing Me. Dark Matter by Pearl Jam. Now and Then by Beatles. So, some good stuff in there. Best rock album. Oh my god, the Rolling Stones still make music. I didn't know that. Happiness Bastard by the Bat Crows. Never heard of them. Romance. Saviors by Green Day. TANGK by Idols. Dark Matter by Pearl Jam. Hacky Diamonds by the Rolling Stones. No Name Jack White. I think that's all I wanted to touch on.
Okay.
I believe, because now it's just like best,
Yeah, I know. I know almost none of these people anymore, so I could care less about the Grammys. Most people think the Grammys, other than the Golden Globes, are the worst.
If The Death of Slim Shady wins best rap album, I don't like the Grammys. Are just
The Grammys are always just
all these award
the
shows
wall.
are just not good anymore.
It
Unfortunately,
depends. Hopefully Conan will be great at the Oscars. We'll see.
Oh my god, I forgot.
But speaking of the Oscars and other entertainment news, ATG will be back. I know we did an episode a few weeks ago, so we'll do another episode soon.
Hold on. We did post our catch-up news that we missed in the last, 2-ish months. That was posted. The next episode is going to be...
yeah.
The next one is going to be our, a little short, top 3 things of 2024, and then the top 5 things we're looking forward to in 2025. That'll be posted either Sunday... I don't know if you're posting this on Sunday, but it'll either be posted Sunday the 12th or Monday the 13th. Either or, but it will be out. Wednesday.
Yeah, Chris is doing that one.
Yeah, Wednesday. So it's gonna be shit, is what he's saying. Wednesday.
No,
will be...
it was done when I had no computer, so just bear with us. Also, we should say, what are you?
You said that like I was doing bad.
No, you weren't.
I know.
I'm just saying you've never done it before, so.
I
Also,
did it once.
Bear with us because Spotify is being a little bitch, and it's not letting us post our shows. But it's not just us; it's other podcasters. So there's some glitch in the system. I'm gonna see if we can just post the audio over there, but the video and audio will always be on YouTube. We did launch we launched a friggin' Patreon right before everything crashed and burned. So I mean, you could do. There's only 3 videos up there, but it's the full-length Elliott Smith one. So you can go over there and watch that for free for a week.
Heroes get tired near the end of the first half because how soothing the music is.
And teased our Patreon-only show. We have 1 episode up over there. So if you want the free trial, it's ATG Podcast. And there you go. But we'll be back on track. I'm going to learn this OBS on Mac if it kills me. Because I just need to get the audio. If you know how to get audio from the desktop on OBS from a Mac, let me know. Because it's annoying and I can't find it. So, do you have anything else to say?
Our Spotify Wrapped episode will be out Wednesday. We'll start
on YouTube at least.
Yeah, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after will be the first wheel. The second wheel, but the first episode. You have seen the wheel. That shit changes, and it's not done changing, unfortunately. As much as Father's pissed about it, but it's...
We really can't change it anymore.
Yeah, we do. We have to change one. We have to. So that'll be out. Yeah, I think we touched on everything.
All right, let's go. I gotta cook dinner. for you.
Get a load of this guy. Okay,
Get a load of this guy who does everything.
rock on, and we'll see you Wednesday. Hopefully, if somebody can figure out how to do shit.
Well, I can edit on the Mac now. It's just the same editing software.
Rock on.